Today we're going to talk about the 12 things that I did to bank 7 figures in cash before I was 30 years old. My name is Michael Marive, and I was able to build a team of 150 plus sales guys in less than 2.5 years. We did that with zero money invested, and now we have a solar company that's growing. We have a sales consulting company that's growing like crazy. We're helping sales guys. We're getting better at sales and closing more deals, and we also invest in multifamily. So what are the 12 things that I did that helped me and changed my life, like literally changed my life before I was 30 years old, right? And I remember the first time I had the 7 figures, 7 digits in my bank account, right? And I say this humbly and respectfully. And it was I was 28 years old, 27, 28 years old. I think it was 29, I don't remember exactly. But I just remember the day I looked at my bank account, I was like, holy fucking shit, I'm a millionaire, right? And I say this because your life can change drastically, but you have to have this mentality of first you have to, how do you get there, right? That's the mindset. Like, how do you get there? What's going to help you get there? And I'm going to tell you guys 12 things that I did that changed my fucking life. There's another video that I just did on talking about, the things, 11 things I did to brainwash my brain to become a millionaire. But these are the 12 things I physically did that can guarantee you maybe the same thing as well, right? If you do the work. And by the way, I'm not an attorney. I'm not giving you any legal advice, any kind of advice. This is just my opinion, right? Number 1, commission-based sales. 100%. If you want to make a lot of money quickly, fast, commission-based sales. This doesn't mean you cannot go do it in other industries. I'm just telling you this is what worked for me. I don't have anyone calling me and say, yo, Mike, I got an opportunity for you. You're going to make millions of dollars. No, I had to kind of figure it out on my own and kind of grind my way up the ladder a little bit, right? So commission-based sales is where it's at. Yes, it's hard. Yes, it's difficult. You don't have to do door-to-door. You don't have to do phone call sales. You got to figure it out what may be good, but commission-based sales is a 100% my opinion, right? Number 2, you got to work 6 days a week. If you're working 3, 4, 5 days a week, I'm sorry, man. There's people out there working 7 days a week. I don't recommend that. 6 days is what needs to get done. God created the world in 6 days, and he rested on the 7th. And you, my friend, want to work 4 days. Got it. Okay. Doesn't make any sense, right? Go out there and put the 6 days in. Rest on the 7th day, but hustle those 6 days, right? Number 3, learn first, daily. Learn first, daily, okay? And then you're going to earn. So many people want to earn money before they learn. You got to learn, and then you earn, right? So what does learn stand for? L-E-A-R-N. Right? You got to get the L's first. As you're learning, you're going to get some L's, you're going to make some mistakes, and you're learning, boom, then you start earning it, okay? Next, number 4, do the math daily. Some of you guys don't even do the fucking math. If you're in commission sales and you make $1,000 a sale, as an example, how many sales do you need in a day, in a week, in a month, in a year to make $1 million? And most people, flies by them. And you got to do it in worst case, okay? You got to do it in worst case. So for example, if you didn't make $1 million in a year, how many weeks are there? Let's say 50 weeks, 2 weeks for bad behavior. That's 50 what? 50 weeks. That means you need to make $20,000 a week. How do you make $20,000 a week if you have $1,000 a sale? It means you need 20 sales a week. You got to start doing the math. Break it down by week, by hour, by day, and you have to do the math. The math is what saved me. The math made it realistic for me. The math made it possible for me, okay? Next, number 5. Keep your expenses lower even when you make money. This is the biggest thing I see. A lot of people, especially with salespeople, they make 100 grand, 150 grand, 200 grand, all of a sudden, they got a nice car, they got a nice apartment, they got a nice watch, they got a nice this, they got a nice that. Like, it's crazy. I'm like, what are you doing? Keep your expenses low for now. Keep making money. Don't change your life. Just keep fucking grinding, right? Keep stacking and packing. Why? Not for a rainy day, but you want to make that investment grow. You want to make that money grow for you later on. Otherwise, you're going to have to keep working for the rest of your life. And that sucks, right? So keep your expenses lower even when you're making money. Number 6, make it a game and make it fun. I made it so fun for myself. I made the numbers growing in my account and my weekly commissions. I made it fun, even though it was painful to be out there in the marketplace, right? I made it fun for me. I had a lot of fun with it, okay? Make it a game, make it fun. Number 7, make money for the sake of storing and investing, okay? Not for spending. A lot of people make money to spend. Like their mindset is, I'm going to make 10 grand this month and I'm going to spend 8 grand. That's not what I thought about. This is my mindset. I'm going to make 10 grand this month as an example. That's your goal right now, okay? Your next couple of goals. And I want to fucking spend 3 grand, 4 grand on my bare necessities and I'm going to stack 6, right? Pay my taxes, stack a couple more, right? So whatever it may be, you got to figure that out. Do the freaking math. Do the freaking math. Make money for the sake of storing it, not for the sake of spending it, okay? And your friends might say, oh, Michael, you're an idiot. No, man. And you don't need to be spending money like crazy. You don't need to buy those new Jordans. You don't need to buy a new freaking car. You don't need to do all that shit. You don't need to look like you're making money. A lot of people that look like they're making money are really not making any money. And the problem is you have such high expenses that you have to keep working to cover those expenses. Think about that. Why? It doesn't make any sense. Number 8, Hide it from yourself in a separate bank account. If you make good money, start hiding it, man. Put it away. Store it away. Don't look at it. Don't look at it and say, whoo, I got 50 grand now, I'm chilling. No, because you don't. Put it in a separate account that's growing for you and don't fucking pay attention. Look at your checking account, $17. Fuck, I need to go work today. That's the mindset, right? And that's what pushes you to grind a little bit, right? Number 9, use fear to motivate you, okay? Use fear to motivate you versus the abundance and comfortability mindset. I know it sounds a little bit crazy. Michael, shouldn't we be happy, abundant? Yes, but I forced myself to have a little bit of fear. I told myself, what if this doesn't last forever? What if I don't make money anymore? What if something happens to me? I started having a lot of fear, like, oh shit, and I started creating a lot of action. That fear made me work harder than everyone around me. I was working. I had $1 million in my bank account. I was growing it, and I was still fucking working like I was dying. And it may not be healthy, but to me at that time it was, because I just did not want to be in a position where I had to work ever again. I just did it. If I want to work, I work, but if I don't, I don't. And that's the mindset you want to have. Bust your ass while you can in your 20s. Okay. Next, don't tell or show anyone your growth. Don't be going, yo, look how much money I got. Don't be telling about it. No one will fucking know. No one knew. I was wearing the same fucking clothes. Nobody fucking knew. Why? Because it didn't fucking matter. Because the second you start telling people you have money, now all of a sudden they start calling, yo, let's do an investment here, open up a business here, let's do this, pay me that, do this, let's go hang out, let's go trips. You don't want that kind of shit. You don't want to be in the distraction mode. You want to be in focus mode and grind mode, right? So what I did was I didn't tell shit to anybody. I was like, I'm making money, I'm quiet, bro. I'm just working, and nobody fucking knew. And that's the mindset. Number 11, work harder once the pile starts to grow. Like, work harder than you did when you were fucking broke. And that's the problem most people have. They make 50K, 100K in their bank account, they put it away, they chill. And that's the problem. You have to work harder when you have the 100K than when you do when you have 10. Why? Because that's the whole purpose of you grinding. It's to get to the next layer, next level, next level, next level. And you have to change yourself and challenge yourself every step of the way. So hopefully this made some sense. Hopefully it inspired you to know what you can do, that you can actually do it. You can if you go out there and do it. There's no guarantees. You're the only guarantee. Right? So I love you guys. I appreciate you guys. If you love this kind of content, do me a favor, subscribe to the channel, like this channel, and we'll see you guys in the next video.